Okay, here we have 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 1 cup plain flour. We're going to put it little by little, so a little bit of flour, maybe a little bit of milk, then flour, milk. You can do it how you want, but that's how I prefer it. I'll put the butter in, slightly melted butter, into the mixer. Right, 1 cup sugar. You're supposed to use caster sugar, but this is just normal household sugar. I've used it before, it works perfectly fine. Okay, so I've put a guard on. My machine has this so the mixture doesn't splatter. I'm switching it on initially with a small, oops, I need to put this back down first. There we go. Right, so I have a guard on my machine. This stops the splatter. Use that. And initially started on a low speed. Just to incorporate all the ingredients, and then just increase the speed as you like it. This needs to be creamy, sort of a creamy white color. So beat until then. Seconds because we need to take it out from the side as well. This will help just so it's mixed well. Okay, so we have 4 eggs that we will slowly add in. We've added the rest of the eggs. Now we're going to add the vanilla in there as well. 1 tablespoon vanilla essence. Mine's not very strong, but if you have a stronger vanilla, then maybe 1 teaspoon. Okay, here we have 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 2 tablespoons of milk, and 1 cup plain flour. We're going to put it little by little, so a little bit of flour, maybe a little bit of milk, then flour, milk. You can do it how you want, but that's how I prefer it. Foil is non-stick foil, so I don't need to grease it. People do choose to grease it. I've always had no issues with it, so I'm just going to put it all in. Normally you'd need a 24-inch tray. I've just got one of my old trays and just put foil in it. This works the same. You need to spread all the mixture out into the tray. Okay, so I'm just putting a few white and milk chocolate chips on the top to ensure that they don't sink at the bottom. You put a little bit of flour in them and then you sprinkle them on top. So here goes our cake in a preheated oven. If you've got a fan oven, it's I've got an electric fan oven, so it's 170, not even 180. Mine takes about 15 to 20 minutes to cook. You might want to check on the internet the differences between gas marks, etc. Right. Cake is coming out of the oven onto a cooling rack. We will check if it is cooked with a skewer. Bismillah. Perfect, clean skewer.